Live from the valley. Today, let's talk about Leglensou. Leglensou is one of my favorite jabs. And I'm going to tell y'all why and the things that I've seen him do and how he has manifest in my life. Now, what is a jab? Some would say that they're demons, but me personally, I feel that every person is a demon. Every living being thing walking this earth is a demon, if you ask me, is a demonic entity. However you choose to decipher that and believe that. So to me, I don't think that jabs are as horrible as people make them out to be. In fact, jabs are my friends. They are my family, and I love them. The pastors most likely have jabs. And you know, a lot of people compare Leglensou to Jesus. Mine personally wants no comparison. He wants no comparison. Jesus, as he's telling me right now, is a combination of him and he's saying his brothers' energy combined, but especially Belwan. It took a lot from Belwan to accumulate the story of Jesus. So some people also will say that I saw someone on TikTok say, and I can't say it's true because in my practice it's not, that when you start working with Djab and Baka, Loa goes away. Loa ain't going nowhere. So I don't find that to be true, but that's just my experience. Now, why Leglensou? Why for me is he one of my favorites? Because Leglen in Haitian voodoo, and again, some people will say that jabs are not voodoo, they are not Loa. But in the whole, they fit in all together, if you ask me. When I go sit with Petwo, I have certain spirits that I have to take care of. And because the jabs and the Petwo, you know what I'm saying, if you know what I mean. So it's all, you get me. But Leglensou to me is one of the spirits that wants justice the most. I love him because I've seen him really, really want to help people. Whereas Haitian people, we know, a lot of us with this voodoo don't desire to help people. And the one thing about the Djab is that Djab don't forget nothing. Djab never forgets nothing. His business is never done. Her business too. Sorry, spirit. But Djab don't forget nothing. Leglensou, when you put all the jabs together, to me has the heart to want to see the best in not only a person, but I've seen Leglensou want the best for a bloodline. Me breaking generational curses, I've had to date the sons of jabs and the jabs, and so I've seen these spirits manifest in people where people control the spirit, or I've seen the jab control the person. I've seen the baka control the person. So I've seen it go both ways. But what I have seen in all of this is Leglensou really, really, really want justice. We know Kalfu is going to be evil. Okay? Kalfu, he's going to be evil. Basu, he's going to push for the change. Right? And you guys say Marionette, it's some bullcore shit kind of going on, because you really got to heal the spirit of Marionette to get her to be justified, which I had to do, which is not easy. So if you're going to work on healing the spirit of Marionette, you got to work on Marionette Lenore, because you got to start that from in a child. The spirit walks with you. But back to Leglensou. I've seen, I'll even tell you guys about my dating experiences. I'm going to be transparent here on YouTube with you guys. Let's talk a little bit more. Leglensou. he puts a shield over you. There's like a shield of protection. There's like a realm of protection where people can get shot, but because they have Leglensou, the bullets don't hit them. I've been sick from other practitioners throwing very dark magic at me, and I've seen him sit on my bed and tell me how to heal myself. I had everything I needed. He just had to tell me how to apply it on myself. That is another reason why I love Leglensou so much, because he is a healer. When he came, one of my spiritual children, he said, keep me away from her because she likes Bokor type of magic. And I'm justice. I'm like Leglensou, I'm working for justice. I'm not just gonna do things because I can. Which is another reason why, again, Leglensou is one of my favorites, because he knows when to stop. You know, his power is so strong and he's so destructive that he knows when enough is enough. Hold back, pull tight. He knows when to let somebody play in his face. He knows that the justice is coming. Even though the death and demise and the destruction is behind me, the justice is coming. Right, so one other thing I want to say about Leglensou, because I want to stress the fact that Leglensou is so fair, because justice is fairness. Justice is accountability, retribution, getting back what you deserve, and sitting in it and not reacting because you deserve it. But in the situation with one of my exes, Bawon hated him because of how he treated me. He hated him and he haunted him because of how he treated me. But there was still something inside of me that wanted to help him break his generational curse. And when Leglensou came, I realized it was that energy. Most of my spirits hate my ex, but Leglensou, because we have a child together, keeps us on a justified level for our child, because Leglensou doesn't blame him for the destruction that he was born into. I don't know if y'all follow what I'm saying. He was born into this generational curse of carrying 6 names of 6 men that did 6 types of different kind of dark Haitian voodoo. So life was already going to be hard for him. And Leglensou takes that into account, versus a spirit like Bawon that is like, you fuck with my daughter and I want you gone. So that concludes what I have to say about Leglensou. Ayi bobo.